It looks like Showdown is finally up. What's up, guys? We're back on Pokemon Showdown for the next installment in the ORAS series, and today we got a team built around Mega Sharpedo. Now, this is a pretty unique Sharpedo set. It's got Hidden Power Fire here. I was thinking when I built this team that, Sharpedo pretty much gets kind of walled by Ferrothorns, I guess maybe Mega Defensive Scissors and Skarmories also maybe. So I figured, running Hidden Power Fire would be pretty useful for those kind of Pokemon, and I just had the standard other three moves there. Mega Sharpedo gets a boost in attack, defense, special defense, and speed. It gets a boost, like a little boost in all of those, which is really good. And Strong Jaw, which when it Mega evolves, it powers up Crunch. So it's like a, I think it's like a dark type close combat kind of, I think. But so it's a pretty decent Pokemon overall. But I figured that I'd build an offensive team if I used Mega Sharpedo, so that's exactly what I did here. So I have a Diancie here for Stealth Rocks. I figured I needed a Pokemon that can switch in on a Brave Bird from a Talonflame maybe, and this one gets up rocks pretty easily, as it's pretty bulky overall, and it does still hit with a lot of power too. So I think it's pretty good. Staraptor here is for revenge killing, and it's a pretty good Pokemon because the Aegislash is not here anymore, so there's nothing that can really stop Double Edge and Brave Bird spam, so that's pretty useful in my opinion, as it is pretty fast and it does get a boost from Reckless. Now I have our Stash Breloom here just so that I can check stuff, get some priority for Mach Punch and put stuff to sleep with Spore without really having to worry about getting one-shot on the first hit because I got my Stash. Next up we got Mamoswine. Mamoswine here is pretty useful because it does have the priority Ice Shard. I chose to run Icicle Plate here because, I mean, it does have 3 ice attacks and I didn't really want to take too much damage from Life Orb, as Mamoswine does hit hard, but it does take damage from Life Orb too. So I figured, since I also run like Bisharp with 4 attacks, like Sucker Punch, Pursuit, Knockoff, and I also run Dread Plate on that. So I figured, I could just kind of mirror off on the same kind of way I do on Bisharp. So I do have an Icicle Plate, so that's going to be pretty fun. And next up we got Latios here. Latios is pretty standard, defog, get rid of hazards, and it's a pretty good Dragon Pokemon overall. So that's pretty much the team, and I guess we can hop right into it. The ladder did reset, so it kind of sucks. Showdown's been kind of crappy lately, but what to do. So hopefully we get some good battles, and that's all I got. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. As our first battle is going to be against looks like a pretty bulky, kind of balanced-ish team maybe. It's got the Ferrothorn and the Suicune there to set up Calm Minds. We can go ahead and probably just lead right off the bat with our Diancie, as I think it's pretty good against most of its Pokemon. I don't really see... I mean, I don't think it's going to get killed by anything other than Excadrill with Iron Head, so I think we can get up rocks pretty safely. As he does lead out with Gliscor here. He might have Taunt. He probably does have Taunt, but I'm guessing that his Lati has Defog, so I don't know if he has Taunt. He does set up his own rocks here, so he's going to probably be the one to get forced to Defog, since he does have a Charizard. As what I can do now is just go ahead and switch into my probably Latios here, seeing that I don't want to switch into anything to take an Earthquake. I don't want to lose Breloom's Sash too, so I can just go into Lati here, and let's see what he ends up doing. So he goes for the Earthquake. It doesn't work, of course, and what I can do now, he's probably going to go into Ferrothorn, maybe, but I don't know if I want to predict it. I can probably try and weaken the Ferrothorn by going for the Draco Meteor, as he just ends up staying in, and Gliscor is down, so that's pretty bad for him. I guess he must have expected me to over-predict or something. He does bring an Excadrill. Now, that might be his spinner, actually. Lati might be like Choice Specs, or 3 attacks Life Orb, or 4 attacks Life Orb or something. I have no idea. But what I could do now is just probably, okay, I mean, is he Mold Breaker? Yeah, he is. So he's probably just gonna hit me up with an EQ, maybe. So I can just go into Breloom. I don't really care about the Sash at this point. I mean, I guess I don't really have much for Suicune then, but I mean, I think Staraptor can 2-hit KO anyways. But let's just go into Breloom here, as he ends up going for the Rapid Spin, which is fine, as what I can do now is hit him up with a Rock Tomb, as he just stays in and goes for the Iron Head, but that's fine because, alright, it misses. It kind of sucks, as I probably should go for the Mach Punch here. Probably shouldn't have over-predicted that, but, it was a decent play, I guess, but, what I can do now is just go into my Staraptor here, go ahead and go for the U-turn, as I completely forgot I have hazards on my side, but it doesn't really matter. As Staraptor is able, it can take a lot. It can take a few stealth rocks, so it should be fine. As he goes into Ferrothorn here, I do go for the for that. As what I can do now is go ahead and go into my probably Diancie maybe, and get my rocks back up. Or I can just hit him up like straight away with a Hidden Power Fire. I might just do that actually. And just weaken it. And then I could probably sweep with Sharpedo then after this is gone. Nice, I get a crit, so that's fine. As he's down. And he's probably just going to bring in Excadrill here. Go for the Iron Head maybe. But I should be able to switch in Lottie. And okay, he does go into Excadrill. As what I can do is just go into Lottie. I'm pretty sure I can take an Iron Head, as he was an Air Balloon and not Life Orb, so let's see how that works out. So he goes for Iron Head. Yeah, I'm able to just barely live that. As what I can do now is just go ahead and hit him up with a Defog, knowing that rocks can be gone off my side, which will be really good for me, since Staraptor won't take any more damage. As he does not have any safe switches anyways, so he's probably just going to stay in an Iron Head again. But getting off those rocks are probably worth it for me. So he gets rid of my Latios by going for the Earthquake. I'm just going to go into my Staraptor here and go for the U-turn. As I know Excadrill is going to die then. Or I could just go into... No, I don't want to go into Sharpedo. He's probably faster anyways. So yeah, I'll go into Staraptor here. Hit him up with a U-turn. And I could probably just go into a Mamoswine after that. I think that's probably a good play. So I'm going to go for the U-turn. He ends up bringing out Suicune here. So let's see. I mean, I could go into Mamoswine and hit him up with a... I don't know how much Freeze Dry is going to do to that, actually. But I know if I get rid of Suicune, I could probably win with my Sharpedo. Because I don't know if that's Charizard X or Y. Probably X, maybe. But I can go into my... If I go into Diancie here... Does he? I don't think he dies from rocks. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to Mamoswine, actually. As what I can do is just go for an EQ and then hit him up with a Freeze Dry. I don't think Scald's going to OHKO me. Or maybe I can go Freeze Dry now. Now I'm just go EQ. That was weak. Alright, he gets a crit, but it probably didn't matter. I don't know. But that's fine, because what I can do is just go ahead and go into my Staraptor here. And hit him up with a Double Edge. Or Brave Bird. I think they're both pretty much the same, so I'll just go for a Double Edge here. As it does 44%. And he goes for the Scald here, knocking me out. But that's perfectly fine, because that's not actually fine at all, because I think he can just rest up and stuff. I think he forces me to Mega Evolve, I think. Or maybe not. I can just go into this. And no, if I Mega Evolve now, I lose, I think, so I can't do that. Gotta go for the Crunch. As he goes for the rest, but that's fine. Let's see if I get lucky here. I'm just gonna go... I get my Speed Boost, which is good. And gonna go Crunch right here. As it does more damage. I get a defense drop, which is good. I just hope he doesn't burn me. And he does not. Okay, that's good. As I can just go for another Crunch. He might just sack something, actually. Oh, I hope that Latios isn't Choice Scarf. I'm kind of scared about that, actually. As it does a lot more damage this time, which is good. And, yep, he lost 2 Sleep Talk rolls. As, I'm safe to just go ahead and hit him up with another Crunch. So now I'm thinking, like, alright, maybe I have the game here, so... Yeah, if that Lottie is Choice Scarf, that I'm pretty much... I think I lose. But I think it's worth... maybe I should have crunched twice before Mega Evolving, but let's see what happens. He goes into Lottie here, so he might be Choice Scarf. Nope, he's not, so that's awesome. And I think I just win from here. He brings in Zard. I can hit that with a Crunch, as Crunch is probably more powerful. And I get a crit, which is awesome. as he goes for Dragon Claw. It does not KO, and I do win this game, and that was a good game. Even though I did kind of hacks, but you know, it's all a part of the game. Not bad. I did test this team once, like 5 minutes ago before this battle, or not 5 minutes ago, but before this battle, just to make sure that the tier was working and stuff like that. But anyways, that's the game. So I can go ahead and get another battle now. Team's working out good. Sharpedo came through in the end and just swept his team, and that's all I really wanted to show. So let's go ahead and get another battle. All right, we got a battle. And this person is using. Oh, this team looks pretty threatening. Got the Mega Ments there. Wait, I don't know what megas are here. I'll just post you too. Oh, good. Wait, good game. All right, I thought it was good luck. I thought there was some respect going on there. That sounds like some. I don't know if it was disrespect or if he was saying good game to me or to. I don't even know. I can go ahead and lead off with my probably Diancie, actually, or no, I might want to save Diancie for the Salamence because it is my reliable switch into a return. So I could probably lead off with the Mamoswine here, as he does lead off with Scolipede, which is fine. I can actually just go for the Icicle Crash right off the bat, as he might expect me to set up rocks or something right now. So he sets up spikes, so it looks like a spike stacker. I can go for the Icicle Crash here, and I'm pretty sure that Ice Shard knocks it on the next turn. Let me go ahead and try that. With the Icicle Plate, I think it does do that. As he goes for the Protect right here. And doesn't look like he has life orb or sorry, leftovers. So I can just go for the Ice Shard here and knock it out. As, yep, it does get knocked out, which is awesome. Now, he might think I'm Sash, actually. I'm pretty sure he might think I'm Sash. He brings in Metagross here. Now, Metagross is no way going to be faster than me. I just want to make sure I have something to beat his other Pokemon if I sack Mamoswine right now. I don't really have anything for Metagross either, so I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, as it does a good chunk of damage to this thing. And he goes for the Meteor Mash. It misses. That's pretty unfortunate. I'm not going to say anything in the chat, but that's pretty unfortunate. So what I could do now is just go for the Icicle Crash here, as he does switch into his Thundurus, and I do make the good play, as I'm able to knock that out. As so Salamence comes in now, and I'm just going to go ahead and go into my Diancie right here. As I don't want, I know that I'm probably going to die from the, I don't think Ice Shard is going to knock it out with the Intimidate. As he does Mega Evolve, go for the Return, and yeah, this is my reliable switch into that thing, so that's good. And I'm free to go for a Moonblast here, I think, or I can go for Diamond Storm. Metagross is at 11, I can go for the Moonblast here, as he goes for the Dragon Dance, as that's not going to take it well at all. I mean, if he has Earthquake, it's fine. I do have a Mamoswine in the back to go for the Ice Shard, so I can just go ahead and Moonblast again. Return does not even knock out a +1, so I'm pretty safe. And I think now, okay, he brings in Suicune, and I don't want him to start setting up Combine, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hard switch into my Breloom. As he goes for the Combine right here, and I'm pretty fast, so I can just Spore or I can Bullet Seed. I think I'm just going to Bullet Seed right off the bat, just to get some damage. In case he switches out, I can still kill Metagross, I can kill Gardevoir. Can do a good chunk to Suicune. I only get 2 Seeds, it's kind of unfortunate. And Scald does not burn. Good. I said that a little early just to make sure it wouldn't burn. I'm gonna go for the Bullet Seed once again, as it's going to be able to knock it out. And next up is the, alright, next up is the Gardevoir here, so... Alright, so that's a forfeit. That's a 6-0. Not bad. Let's just go ahead and get another battle. We're pretty early in. 2 battles. It's pretty solid, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get another battle. So the team's working pretty well so far. Not a lot of things I can switch into, but there's a lot of Pokemon that I can check with these guys, so it's a pretty decent squadron. Against this kind of team, I think I might just lead off with Breloom, because, I mean, unless he leads up with like fake out Medicham, that might be kind of annoying. But I think I have a feeling he might lead up with like Greninja or something. Maybe I'm just gonna lead up with Breloom, as he does lead up with Medicham, so I'm scared of the fake out actually. This kind of sucks, but you know, I think I'll just go ahead and go into. I might just go into Staraptor maybe, because I don't want to get like faked out and then my sash is broken, which is gonna suck. So I'll just go into Staraptor right here, just to take the fake out. I don't think Staraptor is gonna be too useful in the game. He goes for the fake out like I expected, and what I can do is just I could probably predict the T-Tar coming in, go for the close combat, maybe, or I can go for like a double edge here, or a Brave Bird. I can't switch in or anything, so it's like it's a 50-50, I guess. I'll just go for close combat, make the prediction, make some ballsy plays. Yeah, he does go to T-Tar like I expected. And close combat does knock that out pretty well. Alright, that's awesome. Cool. Alright, so it was a good play. As he goes in Excadrill here, so he's obviously faster. He's obviously Sand Rush. There was no Mold Break or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my... what do I have for that? I mean, let's see here. I EV this, so after Protect, I can outspeed Greninja. Other stuff like that. So... Staraptor is pretty useful. What is not useful is probably Breloom, since everything else probably beats it. I mean, I only have Mach Punch for this thing and Greninja, but Sand's going to be gone soon anyways, so I'll go ahead and go into Breloom here. He's probably going to Earthquake or Rock Slide maybe. He goes for Iron Head, that's fine. 1% and I died. But it's okay because I can go ahead and go into my Lati. He does have Life Orb on that thing, so... that kind of sucks for me, but it's alright. So I can just go ahead and hit him up with a... probably Psyshock, maybe? I mean, he might just stay in anyways. I might just Draco Meteor here. Yeah. As, I do miss the Draco Meteor, which is unfortunate, but I can't really complain. I did, kind of get a little lucky in the other matches, but, you know. So I probably lose this match anyways, so it kind of sucks. I'm just going to go for... Alright, he Iron Heads again. And... now I gotta play around this Sand, which kind of sucks, actually. I'm gonna go Protect right here. And he goes for EQ. And there's no way I'm faster right now. Gonna go Staraptor. Alright, so I'm kind of just trying to have to play around it, so... 2 turns left. Alright. What do I gotta go into? Gonna go ahead and just... It's hard to say, I guess I could double edge here. I don't really need Staraptor, actually. He just Iron Heads, it's fine. And that was pretty unfortunate, though. I think he would have probably been dead by now if I Draco Meteored, but it's okay. Go to Sharpedo right here and hit him up with a Protect. Alright, he just switches out, but his Sand's gone anyways. He brings in that Clefable. As, I can just go ahead and go into my Mamoswine here. And he goes for the Moonblast. As what I can do now is hit him up with a Icicle Crash, I think. Should be fine. He brings in Excadrill, and I can hit Icicle Crash. Yep, I do hit, so that gets knocked out, which is pretty good. And he brings out Greninja, and what I can do to Greninja is probably just nothing. I'll have to Ice Shard here, as he does go for the hidden power, and that is Grass. Okay, so now I can go into Sharpedo. He might just hidden power Grass again, actually. I don't know if... yeah, alright, Protect was the good play, as he does hidden power again. And I can go ahead and Mega Evolve and go for the, I don't know if Hidden Power Fire KOs. I'll just go for the Crunch. Alright, so he goes into Lottie. That gets sacked. Wait, did I not Mega Evolve yet, or did I? Oh, I did Mega Evolve. That's not the sprite that I wanted to see. Alright, let's, I guess the only way to win now is to get a flinch, because I can't switch out now. I won't be able to outspeed anything, so I'll go for the Waterfall. We get some flinches here, maybe. Nope, we don't. I think that's pretty much the game then. We lost it, but it doesn't really matter, because I don't really mind. Just go for the Diamond Storm here. That's all I can really do. That's a decent chunk. That's pretty decent. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky somehow. I'm just getting more defense. I don't think it's gonna help at all. I might just click X. Alright, I just want him to finish me off so I can get another battle. Just gonna play to the end. We should be all good. And then we can get. I think we'll have time for like another battle too. Alright, this is not helping at all. Just go for Diamond Storm. As he can just literally just bring out Greninja or Medicham and knock me out. So it was kind of unfortunate that I did end up missing, but it's all good. It's all part of the game. As yep, it does knock me out. So that's a good game. And let's go ahead and GG. Let me go ahead and find one more battle. We're at 22 minutes right now, but Sharpedo's fast, so we can get some quick games. Alright, next up we got a team with Keldeo. Keldeo's another threat, sorta. But I guess we could just lead off with Diancie, maybe? No, not Diancie. Looking at his team, we could probably lead off with Mamoswine right off the bat. As he leads out with Keldeo here, so I can just go ahead and switch into Melody right here. As he's probably just going to Scald, just the safe play. Yeah, he does. And he does get the burn, so that's kind of unfortunate. He has Life Orb though, so that tells me something about his set. As what I can do is hit him up with a Psyshock, I think. He goes into Espeon. But since I know that he is Life Orb, I'm not really afraid of it because I do have stuff to outspeed. I'll hit him up with a Draco Meteor right here, as he's making some good plays. It's pretty good. I don't have much actually. I'll hit him up with a Psyshock here, just to weaken his Azumarill. Okay, he goes into Keldeo for some reason, so that's pretty much gone. Hello. Alright, alright, he goes into Espeon, as I'm just gonna go for the Roost. What is he gonna do? I mean, alright, he can Dazzling Gleam here. As, do I die? Yeah, I do die. Alright, it's okay, because, we do have a Staraptor here, and that's gonna definitely knock it out in one hit, so, let's go ahead and hit him up with a Double Edge. As, he ends up going into Lando. I want to see how much this does, I'm really curious. Wow, it does 56%. And okay, that's probably Scarf. That's probably Scarf. And I know I'm not faster than Scarf, as he's gonna go for probably Stone Edge, I think here. So I'm gonna go into my Breloom. Okay, never mind. He's Rock Polish, but I am Sash, so I can go for the Bullet Seed and knock him out. Yeah, I should have known. Well, I mean, what else would he have to set up rocks? I mean, is that like, I don't even know. Alright, he goes into Zard, as I can hit him up with the Rock Tomb right here. He Mega Evolves, goes for the Flamethrower, knocks me out. And I can go ahead and bring in Staraptor here and just hit him up. I think Double Edge should knock it out for sure in one hit. So I'll hit him up with a Double Edge. Should definitely knock him out. Yep. Not even bad. And he is going to Conkeldurr here, as what I can do is just actually, I might not have anything for Azumarill anymore if I lose Staraptor. So I guess I can probably go into my Diancie right here and just spam Moonblast, I think. As he goes for the Poison Jab. Oh, it's neutral damage. Not bad. I forgot it's rock types aren't super effective. What item do you have on that Staraptor? I don't know if I should tell him the truth. Choice Scarf. Alright, I'll be honest. Alright, he goes into Espeon. As I can go for the Moonblast here, and that's a solid 2-hit KO. So, I mean, he might have Morning Sun or something, but... Or Calm Mind. I'm gonna go for Diamond Storm in case he has Calm Mind. Yeah. Staraptor's strong. I love Staraptor. Actually, oh, that didn't even knock it out. But I do get the defense, which is alright. Oh, he gets a crit. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, but like I was saying, Staraptor's a strong Pokemon. I actually hit #1 on the ladder with a Staraptor team for XYOU, which was pretty fun. Alright, he's going to go into Azumarill here, and... Alright, so here's the thing. I honestly don't know if I can beat the Conkeldurr then, because Mach Punch will just destroy me. I mean, I could go for Diamond Storm here. I mean, I don't want him to be Belly Drum. He does Belly Drum here. Okay, that's... Okay, I think I lose now. Maybe. So now he's probably... Yeah, he's definitely faster. As... I think he does win now. I need to go Staraptor here. I mean, Sharpedo. So let me go ahead and, I'm faster anyways. I can just go ahead and Protect. He switched out, which is, a very weird play. It's a very weird play. I really don't know what that play was about. But I can just, I mean, he's gonna Drain Punch, I think. I have to go for Waterfall. I can't switch out into anything else. He does flinch. Okay, that's good. And that thing is defensive. Oh my lord. He does go for Drain Punch. That knocks me out. And, alright, that's fine. It's all up to if I can live a Jet or not. I have to go into Staraptor here, as he could just Drain Punch again. Because that thing, if that thing took a Waterfall from Sharpedo, it might probably take an Earthquake. I'll go for Brave Bird here. Actually, yeah, I'll just go for, yeah, Brave Bird. Alright, so that knocks it out. As, now it all comes down to the Azumarill, if I can live the Aqua Jet, because I'm pretty sure Aqua Jet knocks out Staraptor here. But he doesn't go for it, surprisingly. Good game. That was weird. He didn't go for the Aqua Jet. I think that probably would have been the better play, going for the Aqua Jet. Maybe he didn't have it. Maybe he had like Belly Drum, Waterfall, Superpower knockoff or something. I have no idea. But if he did have Aqua Jet, that would have been his best chance. And I think Mamoswine could have lived an Aqua Jet without Belly Drum. But I'm really surprised he switched out. But that's going to be the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live. It was a pretty good, solid set of 4 battles. And they were pretty quick too. Mega Sharpedo is a pretty cool Pokemon, as we did get to use it in every battle, I think, so that was good. That was what I wanted to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live, and let me just exit this thing. So yeah, I'll be doing another live soon. I think having a collab with someone else. I'll surprise you guys, but you know. Hope you guys enjoyed this live, and see you on the next one. Peace.